Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Chelsea against Barcelona. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
He's got away with one there.
Oh look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Iniesta pumps it upfield. Iniesta. Jordi Alba goes long and forward. Iniesta. And he's cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Who's going to make this theirs? Well read, he sorted that out. Diego Costa shoots! No, he's missed it.
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Neymar. Another chance from a corner. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's what's called setting a stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
And it's Luis Suarez. Tries to dink it in. Cahill gets good distance on it. Away from immediate danger. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Chip through. Goal! Barcelona!
Unbelievable.
Barcelona are in front. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Costa, Sergio Busquets does well to read it and intercepts. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. They've managed to get it away. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Costa, thrust towards the front line. It's got through to him. Iniesta. Lobs it in gently. Rakitic. That intervention was very necessary. Azpilicueta tries the route one option. Has he found his man? Willian, that is a terrific run. Oscar, timely intervention. Rakitic. Oscar, Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Spoon forward. Here's the through ball. Shoots! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should...
Superb from Diego Costa!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Messi can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
There's the end of the first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious. Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Barcelona get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. And it's Iniesta. Oscar. Diego Costa with a delicate ball.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Looks like a good ball through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Neymar pumps it forwards. Messi. Azpilicueta. Diego Costa desperately wants to get on the end of this. Unshelled pass, that's the message there. Aimed long and direct. Boots it upfield. Neymar. Luis Suarez passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Chance! It'll be a corner. Towering header! Decent enough try.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Battles to win it back. PK looks to slip it through. Rakitic. Messi. And it's Neymar.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Cut out in the nick of time. Dinks one in. Iniesta knocks it towards the front. Messi plays a clever pass. The shot's on! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Jordi Alba. Zuma with the ball through. Matic looks to dink one in. Looks to thread it through. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now. Gets up to head it! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
It back. Conte, big chance here. Shoots. It's a loose ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Speculative strike. And the cutback. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Roberto. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's there to hoof it away. Very well to intervene. deftly done. Hazard. Messi. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cahill pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Barcelona against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Great reaction! A great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
That's a brilliant interception. Messi. Oscar passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Messi. Luis Suarez. Chip through. Big chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Azpilicueta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. To the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Now it's Costa. Oh, he's broken through. Rakitic. Hazard. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
That had to be more accurate. And he's straight offside. Umtiti. Conte. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's made certain that won't get through. Gets it back. Conte has given away a free kick.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Spoon forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Oscar. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa with a lot. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Forward it goes. Matic tries to stroke it through. Matic needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Rakitic. Steered out wide. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Oh, great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And it's Ivanovic. Umtiti gets into the right position to intercept. Williams cross. It's a loose ball. Looks to slip it through. Conte boots it upfield. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Messi hits it! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, he's really drilled it. Diego Costa with the ball through. Conte gets it back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Messi can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Rakitic goes wide. Luis Suarez, a chance! Shapes to shoot! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Oscar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Good ball. Oh, great ball! Defence has got rid of that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Gets up to head it! That's gone a long way up and away. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. Cahill goes long and forward. Now surely, Diego Costa shoots! Willian passes it square. It's broken loose. The defence can get it clear. Tries a through ball. It is a corner. It's come loose. That is wayward.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
And it's Pedro. Now it's Hazard. How about it? Rafinha tries a long pass towards the front. Dinks one in. Luis Suarez. Now the pass. And he's kept it out. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Oh, well played. He saw that coming. Gone back to the keeper. Umtiti. Tries a through ball. Cahill gets it away. Thrust towards the front line. Moses with the ball through. Azar passes it through. And that's well defended. Looks like a good ball through. Rafinha. Looks to slip it through. Cahill tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. And he has been fouled there. And it's Neymar. Messi passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Luis Suarez. Away from immediate danger. Arda Turan. Shoots! No mistake! Barcelona are back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Messi with the ball through. Chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
And oh! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. There is the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.